driving and a few other things, but I just wanted to talk about what's happening. So we have some people that are working for the damn devil. Like, it's just really the devil. Like, for real, it's really the devil. But it's the devil that's working through these people, but a lot of it's from jealousy. That's what I'm gonna title this video. It's the jealousy for me. But these people are sent on an assignment to curse our social media photos, our social media videos. I don't know why this isn't, like, it kind of popped up. Should I just take this thing off anyway? I might as well. I don't know. Who cares? I'm probably just gonna be down here. I don't want to, like, because if I look at the camera while I'm driving, I'm gonna get distracted. So I don't want to look at the camera, so I'm just covering it. But anyways, long story short, these people have been put on an assignment to curse our social media profiles and to try to test us. I know that there's a testing coming, especially for myself, because I do Bible studies on YouTube, so my enemies are plotting and planning on testing my faith in God by kind of trying to stir up stuff with me, just like laughing at me, trying to say that I'm in an abusive relationship, you know, just you know, kind of just being like just creating a whole bunch of lies, like just a lot of crazy stuff that they're saying that's just like, you know, what are you talking about? What? Anyways, long story short, we have to hold on one second, you guys. I'm like so occupied this moment. I'm trying to do 3 things at once here. Anyways, okay, I'm back. Long story short, these people are cursing our social media presence. Like, they're trying to curse our photos on Facebook. They're going to witch doctors and spending money on cursing our lives. There's one chick that's me in my personal life. She tried to reverse the outcome of my life because she's jealous of me. She saw in my future what my marriage is going to look like. She saw in my future what my life is going to look like, you know. And what she tried to do was she went to a witch about my life, and she's trying to reverse absolutely everything. That's what they do. Like, on social media, if they see that I'm happy, they try to do something to make me sad. They'll leave me alone if I'm quiet, you know what I'm saying? But if I post a photo of me smiling and I'm genuinely happy, they try to do stuff like a smear campaign and start talking about me and, oh, she's this, she's that, she's fake, she's not her. Like that's the goal. They're trying to keep me at a low vibration. That's the plan, to keep me at a low vibration. Because the thing is, witchcraft only works in the 3rd dimension. You know what I'm saying? And only low vibrational creatures get affected by the witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the reason why they're trying to bring my vibration down, so that the witchcraft spells that they're trying to curse upon me will touch me. And that's what they're trying to do for you guys as well. So basically what the instructions was to try to keep all of your business and whatever moves that you're trying to make off of social media. Like, don't tell a soul what the Most High is planning for your life. Don't tell nobody, because every time you say something, if you don't even post anything about you being happy, because if you post about you being happy, then they're going to try to do something to make you sad. If you post something about having money, then they're going to try to cast spells to make you broke. If you post something about a new business opportunity or a new job opportunity, they're going to try to post something, or they're going to try to cast a spell to make sure that opportunity does not fall through. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people are really, really, really trying their hardest to sabotage our lives. So whatever it is that we have, if we're in a relationship, if we're single, if, you know, our business is flourishing, if we have a job, if, you know, like, whatever you have going on in your life, don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even say the bad things that's happening to you, because if you say the bad things that's happening to you, it's going to confirm whatever spells that they're casting upon you. You know what I'm saying? Like these people, like they're watching to see if they can find some sort of confirmation that the money that they spent on casting spells on you is actually working. But they don't know that their spells are gonna backfire. Some of them do. Some of them see that their spells have backfired. Some people that have casted spells on you, you know, were flourishing in business or whatever they were doing, and now it's like, you know, they fell into hard times. You know what I'm saying? And they think that it's you casting the spells, but they don't understand that those demonic spirits that they sent to attack us, those demons don't like them either. They want them too. Demons want to demons, let me tell you something about demons. They're miserable. Why? Because they had their chance on this earth and they blew it, and now they're working for the devil for all of eternity. So they're like really bitter and miserable, kind of like our enemies. Wow, they're demons too. But anyways, they're really bitter and miserable, right? And so their goal is to try to sabotage not only the people that they were sent on an assignment to sabotage through witchcraft, but even the sender. You know what I'm saying? But the senders don't understand, like, those demons do not like them either. Those demons just didn't get summoned up here to say, oh, that's my best friend, I'm gonna stick on her side. Demons don't take sides. They want all of us. So if they try to cast spells on your life, they're also going to get it too. These witches think that, or these baby witches that purchase spells with witch doctors, you know what I'm saying, they believe that these demons that are being summoned to attack us are just only on their side. Like, no, they want the person, they want the victim, they want the person that's buying the spell, and they want the witch. And the witch is gonna make sure that if she gets hit, or if the spell backfires on her, the spell is gonna backfire on the person who purchased it as well. These witches they think that witchcraft is a game. That's the reason why I don't do all that, man. They think that it's a game. They think it's the thing to do, guys. But unfortunately, they're going to have to learn the hard way. Like children. Oh my gosh. These people are never going to learn. It's so heartbreaking, bro. It just makes me want to cry for my enemies because they just don't get it. Like, they're only, especially God's people, they're literally wronging their own soul. They're not hurting us. They're not doing anything to us. And whatever it is that they do that does go through, it doesn't stick on us. Like, we'll feel it for a moment, and then it'll go away. So it's just like, I just want to cry for these people because it just makes me so sad how people can be so miserable and so jealous to the point where they are willing to ruin their own lives to come against somebody. Like, wow, like, what did you go through in your personal life? Who hated you? Who didn't give you enough attention? Who didn't love you hard enough? Because I understand. You know, I've been there. Like, I don't talk to any of my family. So if nobody gets it, I definitely get it. But it's sad because it's some people who like, you know, have had love from both parents and are still miserable and so jealous to the point where they're willing to ruin their own lives diving into witchcraft because they're so jealous of someone else. The jealousy. It truly is the jealousy for me. It truly is the jealousy. It's so sad. It's so heartbreaking. I promise I want to cry for these people. I can't because I don't know why. I want to cry, but I can't. But, like, I feel so bad for these really hurt, miserable beings. Like, I feel really sorry for them. I really, really do, because I used to purchase psychic readings. I had friends that were shamans. You know what I'm saying? So I've experienced, you know, this type of warfare firsthand, and it's not pretty. It's not cute. It doesn't feel good to go through stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more you attack somebody else's finances through witchcraft, the deeper you're digging your karma, because it's going to backfire, especially if it's a child of God and God is really sick of watching it. Like, the Most High gets tired of it too. And the last thing you want to be is at odds with the person that created you, not the person, but the, the Father that created you. You don't want to be at odds with God, trying to come against God's children. These people don't get it. Like, it's the saddest thing ever, but that's just the way. Some people just gotta learn the hard way. I be wanting to hug these people and just tell them, like, it's gonna be okay. Like, I don't know why you're so miserable, mad, and jealous, but it's gonna be all right, my love. It's gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, honey. Like, I personally can't, like, understand how people operate like that, because that's just not in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not in me. Like, my spirit just won't allow me to do things like that to people. I don't have hate in my heart. You know what I'm saying? But these people, and a lot of these people have things. They have more than you do, and they still want to try to throw witchcraft on your life out of jealousy. Jealousy. They're so jealous of, your future. They see your future, and they're so mad at it, so they want to block it. They're mad at the fact that there are people out here that don't have to, get their hands dirty to be successful. They don't have to try to tear other people down to be successful. Minnesota is like, I got to throw this out here. Minnesota is probably one of the scariest states I've ever lived in. Like, people, like, what they do in my state is they'll throw, like, subliminal messages at the person or at the victim that they're attacking. You know what I'm saying? But would never ever say their names. Would never ever. They'll just, like, say what they think about them and be like, and it's one of those when they say one thing about me. They'll be like, one thing about me, I'm not gonna, pretend to be like I'm somebody else. That's one of the things that they like to talk about me. They think that I'm being somebody else. When the thing is, I'm not being private about my life at all. You just don't know me. And you never took the time to get to know me. Neither do I want you to, because I don't hang out with evildoers. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't know me, then of course you're going to think that about me. I don't hide myself. My social media presence is very loud. Everyone knows I have a YouTube channel. Everyone knows that I model for a plus-size clothing store. My own plus-size clothing store. Everybody knows that I work a full-time job. Like, what's there to hide? You know what I'm saying? But I guess, like, people just want something to say about you so bad. Like, they just want to know your life so bad. And again, it all goes back to jealousy, envy. These people got to do witchcraft to try to tear your life down because they're so mad. But it's okay, because God has always has something up his sleeve. Like, the Most High always has a way out for you. You know what I'm saying? You guys see my work badge. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I covered up my company name on here. But that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Anyways, I gotta get back to work. I love you guys. Talk to you soon. God willing. Peace.